Hi, my name is Brother Sean and I'm a member of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans, a cyber online lay monastic community. I've just this moment walked in and I was guided in my heart to share with you an experience that I can only say was pretty powerful. I call it the A to a Z remedy for all ills. What? The A to a Z remedy for all ills, a gift from Mother Earth. And where we live here in Storth in the South Lakes, just a few minutes walk from our little monastery through the village, at the bottom you've got the Morecambe Bay estuary, another little rivulet from the bay, and the tide was coming in. And there was an old redundant railway line running right across the bay, and I walked from one end to the other in my bare feet. And yes, some of the passers-by, thankfully they were only few and far between, but they looked at me as if, hello, don't talk to him, he might be deranged or from a mental institution. I had 3 dogs with me, one on a lead because he doesn't like walking, Winston, and my 2 flip-flops were in my bag. And I just carried on walking along the grass and stopping with Winston and just taking in the view and thanking God and thanking Mother Earth for releasing her healing energies up through the soles of my feet. And recently, before I went on retreat to Iona, I was given a wonderful book called Earthing by a dear friend of our community, Heather. I took it with me and I read it twice over and it made sense. Earthing is walking on grass or concrete but not tarmac. And walking on the dew on the grass, you connect with an electrical current from the earth, the same current that gives a life force to the trees, to the plants, to the crops, and grounds all the animals that walk on it and keeps them well balanced and sane and in tune with nature, with the rhythm of nature. And as I carried on walking, I just felt an enormous peace. But also, walking on your bare feet is great for healing. And I did it purely for a medicinal purpose because I've got some leg ulcers that have taken 18 months to show any form of progress from conventional medicine and dressings. And in the anecdotal evidence on earthing, the findings are so positive. It balances the mind. For people with depression like me, it lifts the mood of heaviness. It boosts the endorphins, nature's own remedy. It promotes tissue repair and healing. For people with cardiac or respiratory problems, it also has a profound impact because the healing currents from the earth are safe. They're safe. And when I came to put my clogs on or my flip-flops to get into the car with the dogs, my feet just came alive. I mean, yes, I felt the cold a little walking for an hour in my bare feet, but as soon as I put my flip-flops on, the current obviously was broken because it disconnects with rubber and man-made fibers. If you wear a leather sole, you can still have that connection. And now as I sit here with you, I just felt that I had to share that with you, that Mother Earth has the A to a Z remedy for all ailments. Yes, she does. And all you have to do is to go for a nice walk in a park, in a field, in the countryside. City's not a good place because you've got a lot of wiring under the earth and you've got lots of pylons overhead. It's always best to get out into the country where you don't have a lot of electrical cables running under the ground. Or you could, if you've got a concrete or a grass garden, then you could try it there. But the first thing to do would be to just quietly call on Mother Earth and ask her to release her healing currents of energy from the earth, right up through the soles of your feet, balancing every chakra or energy wheel in your body, grounding you, protecting you, and empowering you to self-heal. Nature has an amazing cure for everything. And when you think about it, the indigenous peoples didn't have shoes per se. When you think about it. And they didn't have the ailments and the diseases that we have in the Western world in the 21st century. And as a Franciscan, when I read the story of St. Francis of Assisi, he walked with his followers in their bare feet. And very few of them became ill, probably exhausted at the end of their busy day, but there's no record of major illness because they were grounded, protected, and receiving that electrical healing energy up through their feet 24/7. They do say that you need to do it for at least 30 minutes a day. Well, I've just done an hour. That's probably why I'm burning up. I've had that much energy, and you know what? I feel really good. Not euphoric, not ecstatic, not hyper, but just nicely grounded, warm, protected, and loved. And I thank Mother Earth for her gift to me. And I hope that you will consider using it too. So off with them shoes and out into the countryside, and take a deep breath and smell the manure, listen to the birds sing. Allow yourself come back home to nature, the cathedral of God, the landscape of God, the soul of Francis. Thank you.